Praise you, Abba. You are good. Your grace and your mercy endure forever. Endeavor is your faithfulness. Let those who have ears hear. Yes, Yahweh. Isaiah. 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 Chapter 4. On that day. On that day. On that day. On that day, 7 women will grab hold of one man, and what will they say? We will supply our own food and wear our own clothes. Let us bear your name. Just let us bear your name and take away our disgrace. And we understand that the name is the nature is the name. We understand that these women, this is not about a man having 7 wives. Okay? This is about women having a disgrace and needing their name changed, needing their nature changed, and they don't care. They provide their own food and their own clothes, but they need their disgrace removed. They need their nature changed. So their name needs to be changed, and the only one that can do that is a man. This is not all about a man having 7 wives. This is about women having their disgrace changed through their name, therefore their nature. And they don't even care about food and clothes being provided for. They can do that themselves. We'll talk about it another day. On that day. On that day. On that day. On that day, Yah's plant will be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the land will be the pride and splendor of Israel's survivors. Those left in Zion and remaining in Jerusalem will be called what? Those left will be called holy. Pause. Those left will be called holy, and everyone in Jerusalem written down for life when Yah washes away the filth of the women, the disgrace of the women, and cleanses Jerusalem from the bloodshed in it with blasts of searing judgment. Yah will create over the whole side of Mount Zion and over those who assemble there a smoking cloud by day and a shining flaming fire by night. For the glory will be over everything like a huppah, a sukkah, will give shade by the day from the heat. It would also provide refuge cover from the storm and rain. But hold on. Haven't Israel already been out of the desert? Hasn't Israel already had a cloud by day and a shining, flaming fire by night? This is Yeshayahu, Isaiah, the prophet. So they've already lived in Israel for quite some time, hundreds of years, as a matter of fact, at this point, right? So, what is this? Cloud by day and fire by night. It's the physical one that was already leading them in the desert hundreds of years earlier. That's not what he's talking about. It's because it already happened. But he's talking about a day. A day. Yahweh's plant will be beautiful and glorious. The fruit of the land will be the pride and splendor of Israel's survivors. Those who survive. And what do we have to survive? We got to survive searing judgment after he washes away the filth of our women, their disgrace, their nature. Who cares if you're an independent woman? You can provide your own food and clothes. Who cares? You can't change your disgrace. Only Yah does that. Only Yah removes the filth. But he only does it through searing judgment. But after that, if we still remain, if we survive the searing judgment, we will be holy. Everyone in Jerusalem written down for life. If we survive this searing judgment, if we survive this searing judgment. What will he create over? Now, this is spiritually. Yah will create over the whole site of Mount Zion and over those who assemble. Those who assemble there is smoking cloud by day and a shining fire by night. We understand that's Yeshua. And the reason why smoking cloud by day, Flaming fire by night is the contrast. Smoking cloud by day. What's attractive about that? What's fly about the smoking cloud? Nothing except for the fact that when you see that cloud up in the sky in the daytime, you know it's gonna rain. Cause you can smell that water. You can see that cloud being heavy with water. Why can you see it so heavy? Because of the contrast of the day. It's hard to see them clouds with water in them at night, right? So in the daytime, there's a contrast. So why do I need contrast when I can see clearly? Because it's day. It's a great question. Sometimes in the day, we can be kind of blinded by how much day it is. Sometimes when things are going well, things are going good, things are going well, things are going good. You got your 802 credit score, you got your mortgage paid, you got everything's going good. Sometimes it can be so much day going good that you don't even see. And a lot of times what will happen is Yah will come in and wake you up, shake up your life while it's day with something kind of cloudy. Like Yah don't wake up your life when there's day with more day. He normally do it with a cloud. Some contrast to show you there's a difference. Now, contrast again. Now we got the night. All we see is darkness. So we need contrast there. There is the flaming fire. So when there's night, we need light. When there's day, sometimes we need a little night. Let those who have ears hear. Shalom.